Hello everybody, welcome to Strong Faith Missions. I am the truth seeker, looking for nothing but the truth. So help me God, alright? Look, it's been a little while since I made a video. I've been going through a lot of personal trials and errors and stuff of that nature. Today's video is going to be a little bit controversial for most of your Christian believers and stuff like that. However, your agnostics and people who don't quite believe the doctrines of the churches might actually like this video. It's actually true, biblically accurate, and when you pray about it and you look at what the scriptures say and you know and you understand God, you'll know this is pretty much dead on the money. But however, I'm going to get a lot of people attacking me and stuff like that, and I'm kind of used to it. So here we go. Look, this is going to be about trying to fine-tune the understanding of what is actually going to send people to hell and what people call sin, which is everything you do that's wrong. Oh, you're going to go to hell for this and you're going to go to hell for that. Well, we know scripture say God doesn't want anyone to really go to hell, so what the Bible is actually, they want to make it like a book of rules and laws and things. You can't do this, you can't do that, to control people, or totally just to control you, brainwash you, and manipulate you. Think about it, there's a whole 66 books in the Bible, and they want to keep you in just the New Testament. They don't want to look at the Old Testament unless it backs up putting Jesus on the cross, which all that is true. Jesus died on the cross to forgive the world of their sins, their shortcomings and misunderstandings and stuff of that nature. We are all sinful. Everybody God ever used in the Old Testament and New Testament have all sinned except for Jesus Christ, the only one that did not have human flaws as far as sinning and making mistakes. Think about it, David committed adultery, or he banged his neighbor's wife and then had his neighbors killed in battle. That's pretty bad. Noah got drunk. He was a drunkard. You can find things bad with all of Moses committed murder. All right, but God did great things with all these people who had human flawed characters. But everybody, they like, oh, you can't smoke a cigarette, or you can't drink alcohol, or you shouldn't do this, or you're gonna go to hell for it. Just ignore that stuff. Think about what God said. Actually, what Jesus is looking for when he come back. Jesus said, when I come back, shall I find faith? That's faith. And knowing and believing in God, knowing God has your back, knowing God is there. God's in total control of everything. And when you know he's in total control, that's the kind of faith Jesus said looking for when he comes back. He didn't say, when I come back, I want to find a bunch of sinless people, a bunch of people who are acting all righteous and stuff. Nobody is perfect. Think about the Bible as a book of love from a father to his children, telling you, don't do these things. Well, why not? Well, because you do these things and bad things come back on you. Think of the parables, sowing and reaping. You sow good seeds and good comes back. Sometimes 10, sometimes 40, sometimes 100-fold, it says. Or, what about the speck and the log? That's the big one for today. Speck in the log. Why? He said, why look at the speck in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the log in your own eye? Nobody's perfect. So what they do is they look for someone to do something wrong. Go, aha, there you are doing something wrong. I'm better than you because I didn't get caught pooping in my pants, or whatever kind of thing this person did. I didn't get caught banging my neighbor's wife, or whatever the issue is. All right. So that's the big issue, is the speck in the log. You want to pick on everybody else to cover the fact you're not that clean either. So the biggest thing that God actually killed people for in the Bible, he didn't kill people for doing sins. He didn't kill people for banging their neighbor's wife. All these things are wrong. All right, but they come back on you in this life. Every bad seed you put out, it comes back to you here in this life. All right, don't wait for the afterlife to get burnt in hell. You're going to have some hard times here because of it if you're God's child. Well, what God killed people for in the Bible, if you look at every time God actually killed someone, it was for lack of faith. All right, when the Israelites went out to scout the land and they saw giants, some of the scouts came back reporting, "Oh, there's giants in the land." We're like grasshoppers to them. There's only 2 of them that reported back a good report. Says no, but to our God, they're grasshoppers to our God, and they had faith and they knew they'd win. The ones who brought the bad report, God had them killed. Okay, the ones that don't have faith in God, that God will prevail with you. You know, nobody's perfect, but it's about faith. But the churches and doctrine want to tell you it's all about sin, being a good little church mouse. I'm sorry. Can I please, sir? Can I have some more? If I be really, really good, can I have some extra pudding? Man, fuck that shit. You know, it's faith. You gotta have faith. Like, you better stand up and have balls of steel and not worry about what the devil's gonna do. You know, I see everybody like, oh, I might not have much food, I might not have this, or all these shortages are happening, we're all going to starve, we're all going to die. That's the fear that the devil wants you to have. Have no fear and have faith in God. Pardon my F-bomb, but it came out. If you want to hold me accountable for that, go ahead and do so. Anyway, that's my video for today. Y'all have a good one.